Welcome back to another edition of Riga United's Team Talk. Here we are on a lovely sunny afternoon and we're lucky to be joined by Riga United's sprightly winger, Edgar Zarekalian. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Yes, thanks for the invitation.
Riga United played and won 2-1 against FK Alberts last Thursday night, but it seemed like you got substituted with a small injury. So, firstly, what are your thoughts on the game and how are you feeling?
Today I feel a lot better than last game. I got a little leg cramp, but I think it's because of a long summer break and my muscles were not prepared for the game properly.
Okay.
So I will be fit for the next game. We knew that the game would be very difficult. Alberts is a very strong physical team. They beat current leaders Upesiems and Staicele recently and without conceding a goal, so they deserved our respect. But anyway, we know how to win them. We played with them in first circle and won them 3-0. So, and today we got another win. So it's the most important. In total, I'm pleased with the game. We were controlling whole game, but we lost some confidence in last 10 minutes. And we conceded a goal. It could be easily a draw, but fortunately for us, we've got probably the best keeper in the league. And now we are preparing for our next game.
You spent half of the 2013 season injured, but the second half you came back very strong, and even in the beginning of this season you've started quite well. What do you attribute to your good run in the team?
Every single football player will say that he needs to thank his teammates for making a lot of passes, making hints in the game, and sometimes I try to do everything by myself. Sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's not. But anyway, for me it's a formula of success. Whole last season I was battling with my low back injury, and unfortunately I could not help my team. I helped them in the last 2 games, but it wasn't enough for me. Currently I feel consequences after that injury.
On the back of your good form in the 2013 season, you were awarded Riga United's Young Player of the Year. How does it feel to get that kind of acknowledgement?
You know, it was a surprise for me to get that award last year because I had less time to improve myself, but anyway it's an honor to me to get that sort of award. This year I will try to improve that this award was deservedly, I get it deservedly, but my main task for this year is to win trophy with my team, so we have enough quality to do that.
Finally, you've been with the club on and off the field for 4 years. What things have you seen change with Riga United? How has the club grown?
If I'm correct, I'm with the club since 2011. In those years I have seen a lot of people coming and leaving the club. I met a lot of people, different nationalities, and I remember my first visit to Riga United training. It was like, I thought it's just only a group of people that are playing football after the work, yeah? And I could not even imagine that in next 4 years this club will have their own youth academy and even a female team. So it's unbelievable. Our coaches and club members did a huge job to make that happen. So now we are one of the most famous Latvian teams, and we have probably the best website in Baltics. where you can find our playing profiles, some news, videos, photos and everything else. And we have even our own web shop where you can buy a lot of Riga United items with Riga United logos, starting from sportswear and ending with pen. Riga United is a very ambitious team, and I hope in 4 or 5 years we'll add in playing quality, sign some new players, and who knows, maybe in these 4 or 5 years we'll play in League One or even in Virslīga. And if it would happen, I want to be a part of Riga United team to play in their first ever Virslīga game.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah, sure. Well, that's all we got time for today. Thank you very much, Edgars, for joining us. And well, yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Guitar, 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 jump to my